12 habits to avoid if you don't want to be put in the friend zone. Being placed in the friend zone can be one of the most frustrating experiences, especially when you have romantic feelings for someone who sees you strictly as a friend. The truth is, while attraction and chemistry are complex and can't be forced, your own behavior plays a significant role in how someone perceives you. Certain habits can signal that you're better suited for friendship rather than a romantic relationship, even if that's not your intention. If you're serious about avoiding the friend zone, here's a deeper dive into 12 common habits that could be holding you back and how to avoid them. 1. Acting too nice all the time. It's good to be kind, but being overly nice all the time can work against you. If you always agree with everything and never share your own opinions, you might come across as boring or too easy to predict. People are more drawn to those who show depth and have their own unique perspectives. While no one likes conflict or disagreements, when handled respectfully, can spark intrigue and show you have your own opinions and values. Instead of always saying, "I agree to everything," don't be afraid to share your thoughts, even if they're different. For example, if they suggest something you're not into, kindly offer your own idea. This shows you're confident in who you are, which makes you more interesting and attractive. Being yourself is always better than trying too hard to please others. 2. Avoiding clear intentions. People often end up in the friend zone because they don't make their feelings clear. If you don't show that you're interested in more than friendship, the other person might assume you're just being friendly. This happens even more if your actions don't match your feelings. Dropping small hints isn't always enough, so it's important to be direct. Give clear compliments or flirt in a playful way. For example, instead of saying, "You're great," you could say something more personal like, "Your smile is absolutely beautiful." Being clear about your intentions helps avoid confusion and shows you're confident in your feelings. 3. Overly prioritizing their needs. It's natural to care about someone you're interested in, but constantly prioritizing their needs above your own can make you seem like a caretaker rather than a potential partner. Over time, always putting their needs first can make the relationship feel one-sided, as if it's based on convenience instead of real attraction. Healthy relationships require give and take. Instead of always adjusting to their schedule or putting their comfort above yours, make sure you set boundaries and focus on your own needs too. When they see that you value your time and energy, they're more likely to appreciate and respect you in return. 4. Not setting boundaries. Failing to set boundaries can lead to being taken for granted. When you allow someone to treat you as a backup plan or rely on you without reciprocating, it diminishes your worth in their eyes. They might enjoy your company, but fail to see you as someone they should pursue romantically. Establishing boundaries doesn't mean being harsh or unkind. It means valuing your own time, energy, and emotions. For example, if they repeatedly cancel plans, politely let them know that your time is valuable and you'd appreciate more consistency. Boundaries signal self-respect, and that's an attractive quality. 5. Being overly available. Always being available might seem like a way to show you care, but it can make you look too eager or predictable. When someone knows you're always there without them putting in any effort, the relationship loses excitement, which is important for attraction. Make sure you have your own life with hobbies, friends, and things you enjoy. This makes you more interesting and gives them a chance to miss you. When you're not always around, your time together will feel more special. 6. Not flirting. If you keep your interactions strictly friendly, you're likely to stay in the friend zone. Flirting adds fun and attraction to the relationship, showing you're interested in more than just friendship. Without it, things can stay dull and unexciting. Flirting doesn't have to be obvious or awkward. Small things like making eye contact, giving sincere compliments, or using light teasing can create chemistry. For example, if they share an achievement, instead of just saying "Congrats," try, "I knew you were amazing, but you just keep proving it." These playful moments naturally build attraction. 7. Accepting the friend zone. Staying comfortable in the friend zone just keeps things the way they are and shows you're okay with being just a friend. If you want more, you need to take action instead of hoping things will change by themselves. This doesn't mean forcing them to make a decision, but it does mean being honest about how you feel. If they don't feel the same, it's better to know quickly so you can choose whether to stay friends or move on. Staying in this situation without change will only make you frustrated. 8. Being too passive. Being passive can make it seem like you're not interested. If you always wait for them to start conversations, make plans, or take the lead, they might think you're not romantically interested. People are usually drawn to confidence and someone who takes charge. Taking the lead doesn't have to be big or stressful. Simple actions, like planning a fun outing or telling them how much you enjoy spending time with them, can make a big difference. Showing confidence helps show that you want a closer connection. 9. Sharing all your secrets too soon. Sharing too much personal information too soon can make the relationship feel more like a friendship or emotional dependence rather than a romantic attraction. While being open is important for trust, revealing everything early on can make it feel more like a therapy session than a romance. Instead, let your personal stories come out naturally over time. Share meaningful things when the moment feels right, allowing the other person to get to know you gradually. This keeps the relationship interesting and adds some mystery. 10. Always paying for everything without romantic progression. Being overly generous financially can sometimes send the wrong message, especially if there's no romantic progression in the relationship. While treating someone occasionally is a kind gesture, consistently paying for everything might come across as an attempt to win their affection. Instead, focus on creating meaningful experiences together that don't rely on financial gestures. For example, suggest activities that allow you to bond, like hiking, cooking together, or exploring mutual hobbies. These shared moments build a stronger foundation for romance. 11. Overstaying your welcome. Spending too much time together without creating moments of mystery can dull the spark. When every interaction becomes predictable, it's easy for the other person to take your presence for granted. To avoid this, focus on quality over quantity. Make your time together memorable and meaningful, and then step back to give them space. This creates a sense of anticipation and appreciation for the moments you do share. 12. Being too afraid of rejection. Fear of rejection can hold you back from expressing your true feelings, leaving the other person unaware of your romantic interest. While rejection can be painful, it's also a necessary risk if you want to transition from friendship to romance. Confidence is key. Approach the situation with a positive mindset, and remember that rejection doesn't define your worth. Expressing your feelings, even if the outcome isn't what you hoped for, shows courage and self-respect, qualities that are inherently attractive. In conclusion, avoiding the friend zone isn't about manipulating or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about presenting your authentic self in a way that highlights your romantic potential. By avoiding these 12 habits, you can build a stronger connection, establish mutual attraction, and foster a relationship that's rooted in respect, confidence, and genuine chemistry. Remember, the right person will value you for who you are, but it's up to you to show them why you're worth their attention. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.